with Ōkami once more! Last time we were introduced to Amaterasu in the whole world we're kind of in right now. Calligraphy and paintbrushes make magic happen, won't you know? And we're a cute little wolf who is secretly kind of a god. And we ate lots of cabbage and apples and dumplings and things. And we're ready to go on our way. I couldn't figure out how to change the settings on the file I was already on. Every time I loaded the file, it just reverted the settings back to what they'd been before I messed with them on the title screen. So I just started a new file and skipped through all the cutscenes. And that's why, as you'll see, the times are smaller now and we have less dosh than we did at the end of last episode. So sorry about that. But I was also able to confirm that your ink does in fact auto-regen, as you can see here. Oh my god, a bunch of cabbage just spread out of the ground when we cut like some minor plants. No, give me the cabbage, please! Please, I need cabbage, I desperately need it. Arg, how much cabbage does it take to fill an astral pouch? But yeah, you can cut all kinds of stuff, not just enemies. And so there's radishes, pure white spherical vegetable, and carrots. Ginseng, those are not carrots, my bad. Roots bursting with nutrients. And these are mushrooms of some kind? Grapes, never mind. I can tell what things are. I was having fun cutting down trees on the way over here. But we're ready to go cut down that fruit and restore Kamiki Village, basically. But like, how many of these can I get in one fell strike? Oh yeah, potato time! Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. So yes, your ink does indeed auto-recharge, and I should stop messing around here and get out of here. Let's go! Cut down that thing. I wonder how much food it does take to fill up the astral pouch. Righty-tighty. Let's just get that thing. Yeah, yonk. That'll do. Village restored, you have to imagine. Oh, so pretty. And life was returned to Kamiki Village. The giant special peach was cut down at last. And the land became very sticky once more. Ooh, Yay! So presumably those are going to kind of be our milestone things that we do in every, like, world or dungeon. Cut down a big old fruit, and the world gets restored to its traditional ways, which presumably means there are stores and things to interface with around here.
Wow! The village has been restored! Sakuya came through big time!
No joke.
She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean.
I wish you wouldn't say that.
But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there.
Easton, you gotta cool it, man. What's with the... Oh, okay. This archway is just on fire. That's normal and fine. But yeah, this is the camera at max sensitivity, which is a little weird. It's odd that it's so sluggish. It also keeps swapping me to this view where I can like barely see anything because the camera's just looking at the sky. I kind of prefer this view myself, but it keeps swapping it back, so I'll probably just get used to it eventually.
His sacred tree protects Kamiki Village, but it's definitely seen better days. It's never looked this bad. And Saki has been all burned out since the imps showed up.
The imps? Are those things we cut in half last episode? Well, I dare say all these questions will be answered and more if we just carry on. Oh, does that mean there's a person I can talk to over there? That big face sign? I do wonder what it means. Oh my god, you get super fast if you walk for a while. Hello? Examine.
What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here.
Oh, all the people are statuified, are they?
Whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers.
Is this the way to the villagers? Oh yeah, actually, it is. I see, over here is a way to some stairs, which lead up to the top of this spiral mountain-looking thing, which just has to have something good at the top of it. I mean, it's a video game and it's a spiral-shaped mountain. If there's not something good at the top of here, I'll be majorly disappointed. There's a little pond to splash around in. Oh, it's not got much water at the moment. And like an observation deck, I guess? Or maybe it's just someone's laundry.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What, this platform we're standing on? Or the whole town as a whole? We only partially restored it.
Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there.
It is a little foggy and desolate looking at the moment. I suppose you're right. Well, the view was worth the trip alone. Up here, I mean. So I just fully stop time when I do the calligraphy thing, right? I think so. So it almost seems like most fights you could just spend a bunch of ink to do a bunch of damage and then just play keep away while your ink rate came back and you'd never have to get near an enemy. But I'm sure there'll be something that throws that belief of mine into jeopardy before long. Maybe we'll get some kind of restoration art that turns that statue into a person or something later on. Anyway, but look at these trees! I can cut them all down! Yeah, pionk! I hope they have food for me. Please be a dumpling. There's nothing in that tree. It's cool also how the trees... This is a 3D model, but because I think the leaves are sprites, it always turns to face you, so that the sprite looks right, but it has the cool effect of making this 3D model... Unless maybe it is a sprite. I don't think it's a sprite. It's a 3D model, right? Because you can see like the shading on it changes, it turns. But it definitely does turn to face you, which is also cool. Because this whole like storybook feel to it. Really cool. Anyway, I went backwards. Sorry, I was just so absorbed in the pretty environment. We were supposed to go this way. Area's seen better days, one way or another. Whee! Shall I go swim to this island and see what's over there? Never mind, that's a wall. Nope, everyone's statues.
Hey, there's a statue here, too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger.
Reminded me of Orochi's roar in the opening.
Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here.
I'm not sure that's gonna happen.
We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs.
Listen, you've clearly never been starred in a video game before. There's always time to read all the signs.
No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine but just a few hours ago.
They were? Didn't look perfectly fine to me. We had to cut down the fruit before it was all moving at all, I thought.
There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look.
Could have sworn we did that already. But alright, if you must see it again.
Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before.
The sacred deck. It's right beside the holy patio. Are you satisfied? You pervy little bug you? It's still all horrible up here.
This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it?
Look, I'm only God. I don't have all the answers.
If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story.
I mean, who knows? Ōkami! Sun! Yahoo!
What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god.
Oh, I knew that.
So it did follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt the skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. You gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now.
Interesting. Who are you? Bark! Morph! No one? Ah! Balancing an orange on your head. That orange is looking mighty tasty right about now, having not eaten for several hundred years. Village Elder, Mr. Orange. Oh, well, if it's your thing, I don't want to take it from you. My thing is being a cool god dog, and your thing is balancing an orange on your head. We all have our thing.
A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi.
No, not the very same, anyway.
You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, look a lot like that statue of Shiranui.
Oh, you don't see the weird god stuff on me?
On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart.
Alright, well, that's a little hurtful.
Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts.
And the facts are that I don't look smart? Ouch. Oh, monsters are back. Take cover, Old Man Orange. Oh, it's just like Bayonetta where you get a little title card when the new enemies show up and everything. There's a lot of transferable stuff in between these. That's awesome.
What's the sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. So this is one of those times where you're not allowed to fast forward the dialogue. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball! This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru!
Get out of the way, old man! Run! Oh, I'm sorry, I used you as a bludgeoning weapon. I hope that was alright. I hope your bones can survive the fall! Alright, let's do this. Alright, so I guess it's gotta kind of go in one fell stroke. So I'm not gonna be able to get all three of them necessarily unless I do it a bit better like this. May as well use all my ink while I've got the chance, right? And then I'll swap to melee attacks while it's restoring. Hey-ya! Oh, you're like stunned? Oh, right, that means it's easy to use ink techniques on you. Right, bonk! And combos and stuff, and bonk, and I did it. Yes, I did it. Ooh, they give all kinds of money when you drop them down.
Yahoo!
Here's my tail. Oh, indeed, they were the ones plaguing this little pond here. It's much less dried up now. Ooh, I obviously don't know what that character means. Karma or something.
Wow, you get really aggressive when you're mad, don't you?
Don't you act like I'm some kind of barbarian. They were gonna kill that old man.
Hey, you got yourself some praise.
Praise, it's called.
And look, see how that dried up spring again, flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention.
Well, if there's one thing my actions have been described as, it's divine intervention.
The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. Boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore.
Hence why you couldn't see all the flame and stuff coming off me. Still, that's a pretty casual way to talk to a wolf you just run into. I mean, I guess I look pretty sweet and cuddly. But still, I got some teeth on me.
Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure.
I was having that same feeling myself.
This should be fun, Furball.
I think it might just be a village for a peach. Bonk! There was treasure here for me as well. You obtained feedbag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist.
Oh, you little devil! Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of it using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time.
Oh, Elma, what's this lead stuff? I think I will be deciding if we abuse our godlike powers or not. We're definitely going to, because I want to see a cute little squirrel.
Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press, just open the fan. While the fan's open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there, too. The fan is your key to a successful adventure.
Roger. The only things we've got are the bone and the feedback, though, at the moment. I wonder where I can see my praise. Oh, there's a bit of information on all the powers I've got so far. Rejuvenation, one of the 13 celestial brush powers. Not brush powers. Brussels sprout powers. Mastered by Omigami. Fill in areas where something once existed to restore that object. This fulfilling power is known as Rejuvenation. Rejuvenation tips. Press hard to widen the breadth of your stroke, and you might find it easier to fill in areas completely. Neat. Don't aim for artistic beauty. Just fill it in as best you can. Alright, fine. Power Slash! One of the 13 celestial brush powers, mastered by Takigami. Etch a sharp and straight line, and the ink becomes like a blade. This is the Power Slash move that can slice through almost anything. Tips: as long as the stroke is straight, it needn't be long. If your lines come out curvy, hold A as you draw. Oh, you can A will like straighten your line? Cool. When properly aligned, multiple targets can be cut at once. The right stick can be used to adjust the camera angle to get a better view, even while you're drawing. I did not realize. That is very cool. Battle may be hectic, but you can take a breather while drawing. Don't be sloppy with the brush. Take your time, don't rush. Words to live by. Sunrise, a celestial brush power mastered by the sun god Amaterasu. Draw a simple circle in the sky and it will transmute into the sun. This lightning power is known as sunrise. Tips: if you cannot see the sky, adjust your view before drawing. Take care when beginning and ending the motion, and close the circle. That should help shed some light on sunrise. Jokes. Bestiary. Oh, we got a compendium of monsters. Green Imp, rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. Cool, so we've got the Kamiki village here, and then we got Eastern Nippon as a whole, and then we got the whole of Nippon, the whole world map. Gotcha. So you were saying I can turn the camera... I did not realize I could turn the camera in this mode, and you were saying holding A makes it draw a little more like sharply and straightly? That's cool. And they said that it can be a power slash. It doesn't have to be long to be a power slash as long as it's a straight line. Oh, what did I just do there? I don't know. So, like, how long does it need to be to cut this tree? Oh, yeah, you can make it pretty short. Okay. And does the length of it affect how long the actual strike is? Like, is this going to have a larger area of effect than if I'd just done that? Or is it more about the direction? I don't know yet. I guess we'll find out in battle. Nevertheless, oh god, oh that was my ink coming back, right. Gotcha. Let's go see how the villager's doing, particularly Mr. Orange, whom I threw away accidentally in a fit of rage. When the imps came after him. I mean, I was trying to help him, but I just got so angry. Whee! Oh, I can't jump down that. Think there's fall damage in this game? Guess we're about to find out. Ha! Ow! Seems not.
Crit Shiranui. Oh no.
Oh god, are you alright? I'm really sorry. If I draw a sun on you, will the burning hot power of the sun rejuvenate you? Nah, I've done all I can do, so I can feed... Wait. I can feed the birds that are around here. Is that it? I can press Y to bite. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. Ow! Whoa, hey, you gotta warn people a bit better than look behind you, there might be something foul there. If there's massive monsters about the place, just a little discretion, my friend. Slash! Anyway, get out of here, you bunch. They sure are generous with dropping the ink bottles mid-battle. I guess it'll be more useful when, I've got more than 3. And I want to be, like, just absolutely taking the hurt to some monsters with the slash techniques. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 9 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Sorry, yeah, Buddhism isn't exactly mine. I don't know enough about it. Hey, thanks for being compassionate to my viewpoint. I can bite you? I don't really want to do that. The monsters may be gone, but this place still lacks life. The land does not have enough power to give to the sacred tree. When you're right, so can I feed the birds these roasted seeds? And will they like it? Aww! Good birdie, good bird. Are you really gonna eat that whole sack yourself? You might not be able to fly if you do that. You maybe should share some with your friends. Well, this is a nice little picnic. I'm sorry I didn't bring anything to eat myself, so this is just kind of a little awkward with me just staring at you while you're eating, but, that's nice. Am I going to have to sit here and watch you eat this entire bag of seeds? Alrighty, good. Guess we'll be able to skip those next time. Oh, and a bird likes me. Oh, that gets me karma. Right, cool. We still don't know what that's for yet, but I kind of get the sense it might be the sort of thing that enhances your skills or something. Oh, no, the bird's liking me now around here. Bite? What can I bite? The bird? No, don't bite the bird. The bird's being your friend. Let's go see how the rest of the village is faring. Wow, I really do like even just turning the background to blue really has given the whole place a much more expansive, lively feel. So pretty. So exciting that Ōkami the sequel was announced recently at the Game Awards, though, huh? Part of what inspired me to finally get on it and play this dang game. There are radishes growing here. Can I maybe buy them from you? I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Oh, sorry, I walked right over one. Going around digging holes with Y, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Well, I don't want that, but I did forget that I was allowed to dig with Y, so that's a good thing to remember. I just uprooted a small patch of dirt. Oh, they're sure into food around here. They've got orange lampposts, watermelon lamps. Home of Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamiki. Until I showed up, that is.
This is Mushi's handwriting.
And that was Mushi's ma, was it not? So you know some of the people around this village, is that right? Well, this is a nice little house. Ooh. I don't know what they're cooking here, but it smells good.
No! If his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good.
You right. And I wouldn't want to smash any of their vases either. I can't be sure these are offerings to gods, because no one believes in gods anymore. Howdy! I hit the wrong button, sorry. I hit bite, my bad. I didn't mean to.
A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him, there are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa's fixing to get all 10. I don't think I want to cause problems with the locals just yet. It's just my instinct to use Y to talk to people because that's how it is in most games. So I'm probably going to accidentally bite a whole bunch of people. Let's carry on here. Huh? You plan on drinking some sake or something?
It wasn't really the idea. I don't know if gods can get drunk, but it doesn't seem like the best move right now.
This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it?
Oh, it smells like something. Oh, I consumed a bale of rice. I guess this is mine. Num 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 num. Thanks. Sorry, I wouldn't have taken that if I had known. That's what that was. Oh, you like me? Oh, you thank you. Ruff. What a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ruff, 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 ruff. Did you get that? Sake brewer, Kushi.
Working in the fields again, are ya?
Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand later, again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Oh, no problem. I'm enjoying chatting to you also.
Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Right. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi.
Well, that was only 100 years ago. Surely someone is around who knew him.
And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own.
Right. Not seeing any triangles above anyone else's head that we've spoken to already, though. Oh no, except for you.
Think you can dig up all the terms from my mama's field? Don't forget you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit you're the better canine if you can do it.
I don't really want that title.
She's gonna try and slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Amy. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brush stroke.
I don't really want to cut the villagers in half either. I'm sure there's an awesome collectible we can get from that, but let's save that for later when we've earned some goodwill in this place, shall we?
All right, Wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us?
Yeah, something like that. You guys are just not scared of wolves at all. I mean, I guess if you were in a village that was saved by a wolf 100 years ago.
Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers.
I like how the other ones seemed surprised that I could understand what they were saying, but everyone else is still, like, giving me advice and stuff.
Do you even know what you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose.
Well, I'd better get back to my work. For the years to get to...
Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she?
I got it as soon as I can draw it. I was just waiting for her to stop talking.
You better help her out, Furball.
You're right, a fishing pole. So should it be like a kind of arc shape? Oh, that was not right. Hang on, sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, I see, it probably goes on this. Like that. Yes? Yes! Okay, I thought you meant like a fishing rod. Oh, drying pole. Sorry, I completely misheard you, even though I was the one reading it.
A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from?
Oh, nowhere.
The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry.
Ah, that looks grand.
Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are looking about.
Can I, like, draw it bigger to make it closer?
If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second.
Right. Let's just make a real big sun here. There we go. That ought to do. Is that close enough for you?
My word. The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be done bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun.
I would like that. I mean, to the sun, of course. I mean, the sun would probably like that.
Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. Thank you. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good.
Tonight. Wait, can I turn it tonight by drawing a moon? I probably don't have that power yet, but what if I do? Just draw a crescent. Oh, that's a very beautiful moon. Moon? No, I don't seem to have such a power. Oh, there's a hawk up there. Hello. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. So I'm getting how this is going. You get little, like, mini missions here that get you the karmic points, which we don't know what they're for just yet precisely, but I'm sure we will. What in here? It's like a grain mill of some kind.
This is a millstone used to polish rice, but the watermill is broken and won't move.
Does it need a bit more plankage to it? Like, a bit of that? Oh, no, sorry, it's broken out here. I got you. Yeah, we want it to be like that. Do we? Oh, right, sorry, I gotta fill it in. I gotta scribble and fill it in, this broken bit of wood here. Right. I mean, it feels like that should work. Maybe this is the wrong angle to do this from. Unless I'm just supposed to fill in the whole dang thing. Oh, or no, sorry, I'm probably supposed to just do it from outside. No, sorry, I didn't mean to eat your rice balls. Well, I could go for a rice ball right now. Sorry, that's your food. I shouldn't just be taking stuff. My karma. Even beyond the karma stat. Oh, yeah, I should just fix it from outside, huh? All right, let's see about doing this from the water. Wait, does that mean I'm going to drown? Why is it like this? What? Oh, water bad. I got you. Okay, so it's like Wind Waker where you got like a time limit. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I just need to get myself into the sky here and then just, yeah, there we go. Water wheel fixed. Boom. That'll do. And so the doggo went around the land, spreading miracle after miracle. This is really fun. I like this. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Oh yeah, doggo's gonna be drinking good tonight. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. That was a joke. Don't feed your dogs alcohol. Please, I'm still drowning. No, wait, start. What the hell? I don't like the water. Kitty got wet, except it's puppy. Hello.
You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy?
Yeah, sure.
Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods.
Whoa. Sounds pretty tense.
Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy?
I think more the problem is with my species, but I also don't know how old I am, nor what the legal drinking age is around here, I guess. Well, thanks anyway. Oh, no, I can't pick it up, never mind. Unless I'm supposed to bite it?
Oh, I can pick it up and carry it around. Neat.
I can bark at it as well. Oh, and then it goes back there, I see. That's probably for some quest down the line. I won't worry about it for now. So maybe we need 100 things of food before the astral pouch will be full. Well, I wasn't expecting this episode to turn into a bunch of side quests back to back, but look at all the stuff we're doing. Oh, there's a pretty horse here as well.
Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of that two-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero.
Dang, there's a lot of judgment going around. Maybe he's just eager. We don't know. Probably not very polite to bust in while he's snoring and sleeping, but...
Hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug?
Are you saying, Isun, that you want me to smash this thing open and wake this dude up? Alright, sounds like fun. Wee-ha, slash! I mean, everything else has come back when we slashed it in half. Except the monsters, I suppose. Well, I don't want to be a troublemaker on my first day in the new village, but, hello? I am the greatest. Okay. If I bark, does that wake you up? Ruff, ruff, ruff. Never mind. I guess if I could see the sky, I could draw a little sun, and then the light might wake you up, but not inside, I can't. I'm not gonna worry about you for now. Again, maybe I could try and find some ways to wake you up by, like, headbutting you or whatever, but first day in a new village, we want to make a good impression. The completionist instinct can wait. There's a treasure on that island over there.
Are these the swords he trains with? They're all rusty and don't look like they've been used in years.
Any chance there's one of those celestial star rivers here that can draw me a pathway? Guess that would be wishful thinking, wouldn't it? Oh, I can wall jump, so I guess maybe I can just climb this anyway. No, I can't. Never mind. I take it back. It was a bad move. It was Ooh, okay. Wait, so what if I get a sprint going here? Do I jump farther? Yeah. Actually, almost worked. Oh, you auto jump when you hit a wall, an edge, kind of like Zelda. Cool. That's convenient. Yeah. Oh, I guess I can't wall jump off this, huh? Feels like there should be a way, but never mind it. This boulder's a little conspicuous. Kia slash. Sorry, birds, I didn't mean to scare you. All right, well, I missed the boulder, but I got the tree. And there's a peach in it. Oh, several peaches in it. Sweet. Oh, yeah, you can see that I'm only barely filling up the thing. I need, like, hundreds of food to get the resurrection pouch filled. Gotcha. The great warrior Susano.
Jeez, it's not even spelled right.
Wait, wasn't it? Oh, no, it isn't warrior. Sorry, missed that. Ooh, saving point. I do wonder what they were trying to warn me about by saying I should save lots and lots. Maybe they were just saying if you save in, like, the middle of a dungeon with, like, no health, you'll be in bad way. But I'm gonna panic save until I find otherwise. Eve! The characters are so expressive in their animations. I love this. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Hey, it's a big rock. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Does that mean there are monsters about to show up? That's exactly what it means. Oh, this one's got a sitar or something. I'm not happy about it. Hello. Nice to meet you. All right, well, that's just rude. If you're gonna battle me, at least be dignified about it. Yah! Slash! And then again. Yah! Slash! And then again. Yah! Slash! You drop that carrot where it stands. Give that carrot back to the people, why don't you? Hiya! Oh! Wah! Yeah! What? Wait, what's happening? Oh, I was kicking butt. I see. We win. Yay! Look at all the dosh you get from slashing some monsters in 2. Chase my tail. Spread a bit more life back to this area. Ooh, good old karma we get from that. I'm so praised right now. You accumulated praise, so I gathered.
Whoa, Emmy! You suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced.
Oh, time for a level up, is it?
Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want.
Right, so it's like a level up system. Oh, so that's what inject means, is it? So I get more ink, I can get more health, I can get a... I don't know what injecting the astral pouch would do. Nor injecting the purse. Let's find out what injecting the astral pouch does. Oh, I see, I spend the praise on it as I go. Oh, okay, I see now. It's telling me it'll take 300 to level this one up, 50 to level these two up, and 150 to level this one up. So I presumably have a max money count at the moment. I'm kind of into the idea of saving up to upgrade this one. Although I probably will want some more health before long. Health is probably going to be like the most useful one. 3 ink pots is a fair bit for most slashing fights we've had so far. If getting more of this means the astral pouch will get more uses or that like it'll take less time to charge, I could be into that. So I'm going to save up until we got 300, I think.
Hey, wait a sec, you don't want to enhance your attributes? Oh, I know. I bet you're trying to save your praise for next time. Well, you really like to think ahead, don't you? Well, I suppose that's a valid strategy, too. Keep up the good work.
Thanks for the approval, Isun.
Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude.
Yeah, probably should. I feel light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back out of the city now. Can I maybe cut it in half? Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano? Can you get him to come here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone could do something about this rock, it's him.
That's strange. His boulder wasn't here before.
I mean, that might be true, but, like, can I just give a whirl at slashing it in half? I've been able to slash some pretty big trees in half, I'm just saying.
Yeah! Looks like Power Slash just isn't enough. Maybe we ought to bring Susano here and see what he thinks.
I guess you're right. I figured I'd try. Guess we got to wake you up. Sorry about it, partner. Your nap shall be cut short. Listen here. Get up, you! Wait, what's it? Huh? Sorry, the game made me. I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? And who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior, Susano. Do even the beasts know my great exploits now? Yeah, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Look at Amaterasu's tail wagging. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation.
Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains.
And even then...
Quit messing around and come with us.
Are you snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug!
I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us.
What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant! What will the neighbors think? I don't really care to know what the neighbors will think about this. Descending descendant, meet Susano. Ride him, cowboy! Better hang on tight, jabroni. Off we go!
Yeehaw!
Wait, what will happen if I should bring him around to everyone else? Look what I found! It's a friend! Wait, where do you think you're taking me? All right.
Boy, you're sure weird, Susano. Is that supposed to be some new kind of training or what?
I'm so happy there's dialogue for this. It better not be you messing up my garden, Susano. We're gonna go thumping if it is. He's just barely clinging on for dear life and flopping around his poor bones. This is how you get neck trouble. I hope you're not mistreating that fine wolf. Susano, I'm beginning to think you have a slightly bad reputation around here. Oh, I don't remember seeing you here before. This is interesting. Hey guys, what do you think of my new pet? Whoa, what are you doing? Alright, there's something more going on there that probably would be better interfaced with without a man riding on one's back. Sorry, Susano, we're going hyperdrive! When Doggo's got the zoomies, you gotta let him out. Mr. Orange, what do you think of my new man? Susano, stop frolicking around. The day is meant for work. Come give me a hand if you have time to waste like that. Okay, I do feel bad about this now. We're just plummeting everyone's reputation by moving further down. Hang on tight, we're going way far down! It's like, oh god, no, stop! Alright, this is starting to feel real bad. Every time I'm like, no, we shouldn't mess with the townsfolk too much, I then go on and carry on to absolutely ruin someone's day further, right? Let's go see about that boulder. Come with me! Oh, there are little bunnies around here, too. You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? What the hell was with the whole mountain detour at all? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusted blade! Doen Boku! Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano. Yep, none other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it?
What?
Come on, please? I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right?
It is certainly not beyond my ability.
Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it.
Oh, well, wait, a boulder this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever.
Yes, what is he doing over there? Some kind of special weapon of his?
I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size, I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow.
Alright, you lout. I'll get you some more sake, don't you worry. Sorry, Mushi, what was your name in here? I'm afraid I have to borrow this. I wouldn't normally do this. Remind me your name? Oh, thank you. Kushi, sorry. Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that'll be remembered in legend forever. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure this one will. It'll be told in the legend of Amaterasu. At the time she had to enable some drunkard, said he'd break a rock. Oh wow, is it getting dimmer in the day, is it? Is there like an actual day-night cycle, but I can just turn it to day whenever I want? My ability? I was told there would be cherry cakes waiting for me at night.
Oh, hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake?
You offered Vista of the Gods.
Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi.
Why doesn't that ring true to me?
It's all so clear now, let the training begin!
And what does this entail?
I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come.
Oh, sorry, you wanted me to, sorry, I didn't realize, I thought I was watching there. Sorry, you wanted me to participate.
You shall not get off so easy next time, dummy.
Sorry, no, give it another go. I'm sure you'll get it this time for no reason.
Let me get mentally prepared here. Okay, here I come.
You're right. Sorry, I was supposed to do a bit of the old, fooling this guy into thinking he's actually doing something here. Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh man, you're doing awesome. Just keep at it. Feast your eyes on this, Susanoo style. Exploding implosion.
Awesome technique name, man. Anyway,
slash!
Wow, you even got the tree in the distance there. Your skills truly know no limits.
Huh? Yeah! Susanoo style! Exploding implosion! Yeah!
Wait, why is it gonna work this time? Our combined efforts? That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something.
Wow! I didn't think you could do it, Pops.
Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever!
You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you would have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh?
Oh, whoa.
Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again.
Did you say, monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic.
Oh, he's gonna get in trouble.
He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty.
Glorious Amaterasu. She's got a peach on her butt. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art.
Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady?
I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. He doesn't like being called that.
It's Isun! 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 Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again.
It's a really creepy threat. My word.
Ah, relax, lady. Furball here's more.
I can bark in cutscenes for more comfy. Never mind, sorry. I think the bark was scripted, but it happened just as I accidentally hit circle, so I thought it was me.
Let's get back to the reward thing you were talking about.
She didn't mention a reward.
Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake.
Stop being so uppity. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength.
Praise, you say?
I could go for some of that. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time.
Aw, man. This is getting heavy.
Great and powerful Amaterasu. I'm just lying down casually during all this. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
No problem. Absolutely can do. Captain Sakia, I'll get it done.
Or I'll sure try. Those two look close by. Are we asleep? I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. That was the most extra way to go to sleep, but alright.
I'm always itching for a good fight, but, I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here until I get all the brush skills.
Why?
Anyway, Emmy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, I get you wanted to become a master brush artist as well. Alright, if you must. But I'm going to bark sternly in your general direction if you keep up this salacious behavior.
Hey, did you listen to her, Furball?
I mean, I was trying, but I was drowsy, okay?
You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map.
Good shout. That was my nod of approval. And we'll be doing that next time on Ōkami, because that's all the time we got for now. Oh, wait, hang on. Except for this merchant. Okay, then. Guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Yeah, it'll be a heavy trip otherwise. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Oh, that's what I've done. All right. Ooh, we can get more feed bags. So I guess that hawk might like the meat. Vengeance Slip. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Well, that's cool. Exorcism Slip. Paper depicting holy incantations slightly damages nearby enemies. I think I'm doing well enough with my magic brush technique. Steel Fist Sake temporarily increases attack power. Oh, cool. All kinds of items. Temporarily increases defense. Some more Holy Bones. So you can have 99 of each item, which is quite neat. I mean, if we just load up on Holy Bones, we basically can't die. I think I'm probably more interested in getting some feed bags at the moment so that we can be making some friends with some animals and getting some goodwill. Oh, go on. I'll stock up a few on these as well. I'll grab 2 of them and then 1 of the Steel Soul Sake. Probably shouldn't be spending all my money just yet, but it hasn't been too hard to come by. And is there anything I can sell off? Fish. Treasures. Interesting. Cheers! Don't ask why this dog just bought a bunch of, bird seed and sake. Okay, it's none of your business. So that hawk up there, can I jump up and feed you some meat or something? I must need some kind of higher jump, I guess. But I think that is the general idea. We saw some rabbits earlier also. Come on, hawk, circle a little closer and I can give you some meat. Don't make me throw it up to you. All right. Oh, night's falling. I see. There might be some cherry cakes in it for us, but I will not get them for now because it is time to end this episode. So they might have been exaggerating somewhat when they were telling me to save lots and lots, but I guess I'll just keep doing it until it becomes obvious that it's not a good idea. And that's all for now. I can totally see why this game has become a classic. Already, I'm totally enthralled, and this is that good stuff, that good platformer, 3D platformer, hack and slashy adventure gamey stuff. I dig that the level up system is not from, ostensibly not mostly from fighting monsters, but chiefly from doing side quests and optional things like that. That's pretty sweet. And I'm digging all the other systems too. I'm just having a good old time all around. Next video in the channel is gonna be some more Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's all from me. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Explosion. Do a quick mini. I believe